This meeting is being recorded.
Hello everyone, this is session 1 of pair programming for exercise 1. Today is 27th of October and it's 4:56 p.m. I'm Musa Sadiq and he's
Mohammed Mahjoub.
now we are going to have a look on the exercise, but we have to share the screen. And here is it.
So the problem is, I think it's quite simple. Just the program is quite simple. Do you know how to use camel case, basket case before?
Yes, it's just so simple. Camel case is like this one. Start the variable name
Yeah,
in a small case, and the second name on the variable is in capital case. And the basketball, you start on with a capital case, so it's quite simple.
yeah, and the capital case in the constant, if you name constant, and small case if we use like multiple files to name the file. But I think here in this, we just use one program to be in all in one file. So the requirements, 6 requirements. The first requirement, we should declare a class to build subject information. The class would consist of 3 attributes: the name of the subject, code, and the score for entrance. So it will be like in the private function, the name, the code, and the score. Should implement data hiding to hide data from the corruption.
Okay, we have parameterized constructor, default.
Define 2 constructors, the parameterized one with the accept parameters, and the default one is empty parentheses.
Okay, we have scissors, setters, and getters. Okay, so just methods we use on the class. Accessor methods are functions that will be also implemented in the class, and we have. I think we have to start.
Okay, I should start programming and coding, and then during the coding, we will.
Okay, you think I start? Okay. So,
input output stream, and we should implement 2 header files since we are dealing with strings, name and code. So string, and later we will use string, so it should be C string. That includes C string. So you can implement string function in the created hours later. It's std. That's the first requirement. Determine the class name subject.
okay.
Subject should be in capital letter.
Okay, by the private. Where is it?
The private are 3 attributes: the name, the code, and the score. The name and the code are strings. Score is the whole. String name and code. In one line, it's okay. Double score.
Well, these are private. Forgot this.
These are private, yeah. Private numbers. So let's go to the public. This tab. The public we have, let's first declare the constructors. Parameterized one and default one that have no arguments. So the name of the constructor should be just the name of the class. The parameters, yeah, it's parameterized, so it should accept like 3 string like n, yes, for name maybe, and a string c for code, and a double s for score.
Okay, you have
Should
to.
be yes, like that. That's a parameterized constructor.
Wait. The default and structure. Okay.
The default constructor.
We think is without
yes, parentheses will be empty because it doesn't accept any parameters. So that's about this way, like one separate between the constructor and the destructor. Also, the destructor does not accept any parameters. So empty parentheses. Yeah. I think it's think the constructor and destructor are done.
Define accessor other data accessor for each attribute of the class for each data. Okay. Define two methods, get code and set code. Okay. I think we start set name, avoid. Okay. So, avoid set name.
Yeah, it's the set name should be inside the parentheses string, should accept string. No parentheses, no brackets.
Nice.
String anything, maybe n was its name. And
Okay.
since it's inline, we are doing inline function, should declare the function inside. Because set name should be name equal to n inside the
All right.
because it's inline function.
Here we have n equals
Name equal to n, name in the private.
name equals to n.
That will pass in later in the main function.
Then this is the first one. We have string
For the limitator, we should take accessors. Should be
string
get name.
string get name.
It's not accept any parameter, but it's constant.
Okay.
Yeah, as mentioned in the
It returns only.
return. Yeah, return name.
We have to set code. Okay. String C for example. Okay.
Side should be like code equal to C. Because we'll pass it later.
String
Also string.
get code. We should return code. We have also
Void.
it's void. It accepts the void.
Yeah, so maybe double S score. Say C for code and N for name. Score, yeah, score is equal to S. Now assign the private members for the value you will pass later.
Here we have
Get score. That's the accessor function for score. Returning. It's constant also. Constant.
the second.
As mentioned in slides. So that's, I think that's the line function that we should implement.
Okay, I think this one set as unmuted. Five, three more acceptable methods. You want to do this one?
Yeah, and this like function, we should this function return like if the score is 7, it should return B plus, and if it's 80, it should return A. So it should be like we should name it get grade, I think, to get the grade.
For this one, for this
Yeah,
one.
for A.
I see.
And
Determines the point value of the grade. After we get grade here, this grade, for example,
like
we should get this one. Okay, this
pass
is
it
the
on.
one. I
So
have
get
this
us the
one,
point.
is there also brick. This is the last one. Okay. I want to code for this.
Yeah, maybe I'll code a new guy. So the first function, first method should be get grade. It should accept the score and should return the grade as in the table in the slides. So let's name it like that.
The method determines it is an accessor, so it's get
Yeah, successor method. So it should
get function.
all of them are three functions are accessors. So the string
This
should be
function, yes.
yeah. So it would return a string. So string get grade. That's the common case. Const. Then open the brackets inside the function. The function, like we said, if, since we are going to pass it later, if score is greater than 90, this function should return. Let's take a look at the table. So here the table. If it's greater than between 90 and 100, it should be A plus. So if it was greater than or equal to 90, should be the function should return A plus. And semicolon. And else if the score is greater than or equal to 80,
Should
return A. Yeah. We can copy this and then we just paste. Control C, Control V. So if it was greater than or equal to 80, it will be A, and if it was greater than or equal to 25, it's A minus. And if it was greater than or equal to 70, it's B plus. Or if it was greater than or equal to 65, yeah, 65, between 65 and 69, it would be B.
Okay.
If it was greater than 65. And if it was greater than 60, it will be B minus. It was greater than 55. It will be D plus. C, oh yeah, C plus. This tick greater than 55. C plus. Between 55 and 59, C plus. And then Control B. It was greater than 50. C. If it was greater than 45, C minus.
C.
Yeah. And then I think D after C is Control B. Control B. Control B. Greater than 40, between 40 and 45, D plus, and then D and D minus. So greater than 40, D plus, greater than 35, D, same sequence, and greater than 30, you will get an A, and D minus.
Minus D.
And else, any grade less than that?
Absolutely.
No way he gets A for more than 30. Else,
Determining.
turn A. I
Okay.
think that's all about this function.
We
This check function if it's requirements under. Yeah, I think grade earned for the subject based on score. Yeah. I think it will. This function will do the purpose.
okay.
So
I thought switch case will be better, but
yeah, switch is
if
better. Same thing.
if is more clear, and the method that determines the point value, the grade, for example, with the grade كده should return 3 points. I think
So
also
this-
you'll use
Yeah.
if or switch
Yeah.
because we started it. You continue with it. Okay. You want to do this one or?
So let's. You can do it. Let's name the function get point value. To get the point value, and it accept like the string and return the double value. We can do it now.
Method determines the point value, the grader, for example. I think we should get the grade from this one. Do we call it or
Yeah.
declare?
Yeah, we can just call it. We can just like declare a variable, string variable, called anything, maybe grade or anything, G. And for the indentation, I think it should be back one step back to be good indented.
So it's the same like
Oh, same sequence? Okay. Never mind.
I guess
Point value.
point value. Okay.
This function, yeah, because we are calling that, no need to get any parameters. Since we are calls.
We return value of the grader. Okay, we have to call this one.
Yeah, we have to call get grade function that we just constructed. And then I think the point value are in the table, the same table. We just like do it also as you said.
Oh.
Start with if, we finish with if.
But how to call this one?
Just we declare a variable and equal it with the function and return. Declare a variable for string like grade or anything.
String grade.
Yeah, string grade maybe. It's enough. And it's equal to the we can make call.
So we call this one
Get
get grade.
Get grade function. Yeah.
Okay.
So now the return from get grade will go to.
Grade will. Okay.
So now
Very
grade was A plus grade. It's equal to A plus.
Let me check.
Should be I think 4. A plus and A, both A plus and A, the point value should be 4. So they can make it in one statement. Or yeah, grade is equal to A. Return 4. I think the return type of the function should be double, not a string. The function get more
Right.
return a double.
Right, because the string is only.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay, I think. Then let's
Minus.
this was greater than 70, greater than or
A
it's equal,
minus.
equal to A minus. stealing the rate.
Okay.
Return signal table 3.67. Yeah.
Let's see if I can just. Okay. B minus, B plus. Plus. B plus.
3.3.
Okay.
It was P. Should be 3. It was C.
B minus.
B minus, yeah. B 2.67. I think it's the same sequence, I think. No, a C plus. It was C plus. After B minus.
Ah. Return 2.33.
2.3. It was C. To return to just stick. So that's what we're not doing.
No, same. C minus.
Minus it's B1 of 67. D plus.
D minus.
To be 1.33.
D 1.0.
100. It was D minus 0.67.
Else D. Else 0.
Also, yeah, this. After that, check the table. So
Return 0. Then 0. So that's A.
yeah, D minus 0.67 and else to return 0 if it's otherwise. So I think this function is okay.
With one B.
So the second function in the requirements, I think it's okay. So the third function, the method that determines the point earned, so we can name it like get points earned. The function, it's like what 3 characters. Yes, like if the
Secretors. Wait. I missed it. That defines the point and
points earned. So
okay.
we're going to call function that we construct get points earned this point value and multiply it with the credit, and we determine the credit. I think.
Oh, wait. Think here. Here is the thing.
Yeah. And,
Last digit of course code. So we have to know the course code. We have to call it, and we have to do this thing.
this formula. So you do it, or maybe I code you guide.
I think it's better. We do this. Okay.
So we'll name the function. It will return double value.
Double
Yeah, to return a double value.
method that determines the point and yes.
So like double, let's name it as get point with points earned. And this function
Constant.
constant.
How to call this?
And first, I think we should know. I should access the last element in the code. So I think we should do it with string, as we made the header file C string. Should
The
go.
code is a string. Okay. What's next?
So we should should here like define const char, so we can access the last element in the code. That
Pointers?
yeah, to point to it. Should be code.
How?
We just like made a pointer so that it can show us the last element in the code of the subject, so we know whether the credit is 3 or
So you want to point on the last.
yeah,
Uh,
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah,
we enter the string,
yeah,
right? Then we make a pointer to focus on the last
yeah,
element of the string.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's it, and it should be like
This is the name of the pointer.
yeah, just to be like code string, code to the string,
Okay.
and it should be like the function str. Something friend told me to use this function. It's very useful in C++.
And this one is string S.
Yeah, this function like show you the last element of the
Okay.
yeah, and then we should define like credit hours to know the credit hours, to know the number of credit hours to be like code CSTR oh, C capital str the
Code CSTR. This one you mean?
yeah
You have written coder. Yeah. This one.
yeah
I think I got something.
okay, we'll assume.
This meeting is being recorded.
We're back
Start
after the break, and now we discussed. I think there is a mistake here in
Which?
this part. The function should be like code. The code in the private member function should be dot. Still the same function, and should be underscore. Should be yes. Should be code that we in the private function should be dot c str underscore. This is the name of the function. I think it's very easy to show us. You can use it also by call that back function, but I think this is easier because we literally use Sterling, and we study Sterling in the last semester. So I think it's better to use this one. And after that,
Continue.
yeah, and then code.
This one?
Yeah, this because it's,
It is
Yeah.
a pointer.
yeah, it's string to like an array of characters.
Okay.
So it will be Sterling. We also want to use Sterling. Inside the Sterling, it will be code CSTR, the variable that we mentioned, and after that it should be -1 because we want the last element, and it will give us the entire element of the string. So it should be minus limited. We have to memorize it like this, and this is easy to give us like the last element in the
News from one of our friends.
yeah yeah.
Okay. So this is
So there should be like
this is for this one.
yeah, for the last one, and now we just now access like the last element in the the last element in the we now like know how to assign the credit hours. So now we know the credit hours of the subject, and the first like you should not multiply the get point the credit hours the subject that we know by the credit by the get
Great, yeah.
yeah by the get yeah. So we should call the function with the navigator. We should call the function get point
Point.
yeah camel case get point value.
Point value or point parent. Yes.
No, you should call the function the point value this and multiply it by the credit hours. Credit hours that we define. So I think now we should return this should be like this. Should return we can make it,
Ah,
can assign it to any other variable. We can return it at all. I think we should return it just to make the code very easier and understandable. I think this is now. I think the code should work later because
for this one. No, this one. Here. Okay, good.
so the result of the get point value function be multiplied by the created hours, and this function will return the points earned. Like at the example, 3.33 multiplied by 3 will be 9.99.
According to this here, wait. According to this here, this one, right?
Yeah. The last image in this. So now we all
Completed this. Okay.
we now complete all the inside the class.
The
So now-
attributes and methods.
Yeah, we should now finish close the class subject until now because it's inline and everything is good. Close it. All,
Closed.
yeah, all the functions are. Now we're going to main function.
Okay. In the main function, write the code, complete the following requirements. In okay, I think I can. Well,
I can pause the video just like take drink water or something.
okay, no problem.